This week, in news coming out of the United States, NBC is reporting that there are high-level conversations happening in the White House about when and how the president might invoke the Insurrection Act, which would allow him to deploy the military domestically for civilian law enforcement. And if that happens, it would be yet another watershed moment for American democracy, especially, I think, when you put it in the context of what Trump and the Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, have been saying about using cities like Chicago as training grounds for the United States military. Alongside that, the desperately needed ceasefire in Gaza looks as though it will go ahead. It looks as though hostages will be released and aid will flow finally into Gaza. So we'll be watching that very closely. Alongside that, you could be forgiven for forgetting that the United States government is in total shutdown. It has been for 9 days with no sign of that lifting. The human and economic impacts of that are significant, and that's what we'll be talking about on our podcast After America this week. We've got a great guest, Liz Pancotti from Groundwork Collaborative, which is a think tank based in DC. That episode will drop on Tuesday. You can subscribe on all the usual podcast platforms.